All right, so today we're going to take a look at the VSE OPC UA server, which you can purchase a license to use by ordering the part number VOS050, and this gets you a license to run the OPC UA server. Now, you can, underneath this part number here under downloads, you can download the OPC UA. You will need to activate the license that you get in your email for running the server. Now, this license is just for running the server. It's this even $300 as of this year. And what you will need to do is to connect to each individual VSE unit. You will need to purchase a VOD001 license per VSE. So real quick, just a note, this is the license for running the server. These are the individual connection licenses, one per VSE. Just to show you what that might look like in an email, this is my email that I initially got for just the server, which I proceeded to install. And then I proceeded to question why I couldn't connect my VSE before I realized that we need to purchase one of these separately. And so what I did here is just so I had a separate activation code for each one, I put 3 different VOD001s on different line items in a sales order. And basically what we're doing from here is we're turning on the OPC server, we're jumping in, we're going to licensing, and we're activating these licenses as well as the OPC UA license. So quick note in regards to setup and licensing and what you will need to purchase. I'm going to pause for a moment. Okay, and once it is installed, we'll see the shortcut on our desktop. Oh, we already had it running, but here we're going to put in the admin and the default password from the manual. I've updated mine, so pad. Okay, and once we're in here, you'll see that it is running. You can stop the server, start the server again afterwards. We go to licenses. That's where I have my OPC UA server license. And then I've only clicked on add a license and added a single connection to a VSE license. And you'll get this screen here, online activation, which if you have access to the internet where we have this OPC server installed, is the quickest and easiest way to go about it. Just a simple next, copy and paste from the email that you got, and it puts you right through. The offline activation's a little more cumbersome, but it is possible. And once this is all done, you can come to data sources. And here we're going to click on the plus or add device button. And here's where we add a VSE device. So my VSE that I have here, I already know that I have the IP address of 172.21.52.64 on it. The port that we're going to put in here is going to be 3321, and we can click add to list. We can also down here, if you have a range of VSEs, we can click on this and you can pull in multiple VSEs. Of course, once you pull in multiples, you will need to have that many licenses to use. In my case, you'll see I just have one unassigned license. So I'm going to add just this VSE. Add to list, check it off. Now I have 0 device licenses left over. I'm going to click add. And then down here, we're going to see upload changes to the server, upload and restart, or reset changes. I'm going to upload and restart. So we're writing this change to the server. Okay, once that's done, you'll see there it clip timed out, and then it is now connected and ready for use. And that is just how simple it is to set up the OPC UA server. Thank you and have a good day.